Trojan Felly, what's up, man? USCJ here with some breaking news, some big time news. USC gets a commitment from 6'3", 230-pound Tamari Robinson. Listen, he's out of Penn State. We brought you a video that he was on a visit, and listen, he officially got lost in the USC love sauce. He's a linebacker, but he's a very interesting prospect, given the fact that, look, man, at Penn State, he was versatile enough to do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Came in basically playing safety, but he had the ability as well to play at the edge spot. But then he did play a little bit of the middle linebacker spot. So the question is, will USC use him at the middle linebacker spot? I tend to think he will. And for those who might have missed it, I actually did a video talking about the big weekend where they hosted these guys, these three linebackers, Simpson, as well as the other linebackers, including him. And I felt like if anybody comes in, it'll be him, because I feel like he's going to be more of a rotational piece, whereas the other linebackers, Andrew Simpson and the other ones, that they're probably looking to come start right away. Not saying that USC wouldn't get them or won't get them. The jury's still out at the time I'm recording this. But this particular pickup, he seems like a guy that fits in well with the rotation. So you might start guys like Eric Gentry. You might start guys like Desmond Stevens, and then you'll still have Anthony Beavers and Jaden Walker. But then you'll have a guy like this who's able to come in and be a part of the rotation. I just believe that he fits that type of deal when you're talking about rotational piece. So look, you guys can hit me in the comments. You guys can tell me what you think. But USC now has a guy that I believe that's going to fit very well in the rotation. And it's really going to be on and popping. And it's going to be on and cracking. I like his skill set. I like his versatility. I love what he's able to do, the way he's able to move and groove as it relates to being a linebacker. And then you talked about being able to cover in space. That's one of his biggest attributes. He has that athleticism enough to be able to cover in space. Lateral movement, sideline to sideline, all of it. I mean, he's a phenomenal player. You guys know that. Look, Penn State has great defenses, so for him to come off and be able to have some type of impact on the Penn State team, did some special teams things as well. I think he only had like a total of 9 tackles. But like I said, he was a rotational piece. So this is a guy that's going to come right in, fit in with the D'Anton Lynn scheme. You guys know that they like, if it's one thing that you would want to know about the D'Anton Lynn scheme, is that they want versatility in positions, especially with the linebacker position and the secondary position. You got to be versatile to play in this particular scheme, and he fits very well with that. So look, man, hit me in the comments, man. Tamari Robinson is now a USC football Trojan, man. I'm out of here. Until later on. Fight on, fight on, fight on.